Oh, hello, you gorgeous individuals. So, I was thinking about reading something for you today. And, you may be thinking, what kind of fine literature are we going to be reading today then? Edgar Allan Poe, H.P. Lovecraft, Stephen King, something good. Well, today I was thinking I was going to read some terrible fanfiction for you instead. These are some of my favorites. Well, enjoy!
Kendall, a Twilight story. I was sitting in the living room, watched some Grey's Anatomy, when Eddie ran in and said I smell like I was pregnantal. Oh my jug, I couldn't be pregnantal, but I was true. When we went to that Walmart and got a pregnant test, and it said I was pregnantal, even though I had to pee on it. Ew! No way, so I was pregnant with Carl's baby, and I was so happy to have a little baby Carl inside of my tummy. But it was hungry for blood and lots of it. So I had to kill her and drink all of his black person blood, cause black person blues has more nutrients in it, cause they are darker. Carl knows a lot of stuff cause he's a doctor and stuff. Eddie was worried that I was pregnant with his baby, and Carl got mad and went to his mom's house for the night. But when he came back, he said it was definitely his and not Eddie's, so it was okay. And that night me and Carl did you know what, and he said my giant pregnant belly was very sexy and I didn't look fat at all.
Forbidden, a Harry Potter story.
Demi, wake up, Draco said softly as he gently shakes you. You open your eyes and squint because of the bright lights. We're going to be late if you don't hurry up and get ready. I don't care, you mumbled and pulled the blankets up on your cold body. Draco chuckled and tore the covers off your bed. You shivered because of the cool breeze caused by the snatching of the blankets. Draco, I'm not going, you yelled as you searched for a blanket to pull back onto your body. Oh yes you are, now hurry up, father is coming. You know what he's going to say if you're not out of bed, he said, getting up and heading for the door. You sprung out of bed and stood in the middle of the cold wooden floor. Dementria Splendora! Dementria Splendora? Dementria Splendora, Lucius yelled from the hallway. I'm awake, father, you replied. Good. Hurry now, we don't want to be late, he said softer. Draco, get your sister's trunk, he commanded. Draco did as he was told, and he and your father both left your room. You got up quickly and brushed your teeth and changed into a pair of skinny jeans, a t-shirt, and your favorite Converse. You went downstairs where Draco and your parents were waiting for you. Finally, Draco mumbled under his breath. You just stuck your tongue out. You, Draco, and your parents headed out to the car where a driver opened the door for you and you all got in the back. You look like such a muggle, dear, your mother whispered in disgust. You just sighed and rolled your eyes. What do you expect, mother? She's practically been a muggle for the past 4 years, Draco added with a smile. You didn't say anything and you just looked down. You were kind of ashamed of yourself for lying to your parents, but you would soon get over it.
I'm gonna just stop right there, cause okay, so this is definitely going into some fucking weird brother-sister incest territory. I'm gonna scroll ahead a bit and see what I can find.
He grabbed my waist and kissed me. I sighed happily and fell into the kiss, tangling my hands in his hair. If it was up to me, I would spend a majority of my time kissing Draco. He pulled back and I pouted. He laughed and took my hand. Come on. He led me outside to a willow tree. A regular one, not the psycho one in the front.
I'm gonna... Let's leave this one alone, shall we? Fucking Christ. Tony Stark x Astro Boy in Sparkling Tickle. Mr. Stark, what are you doing? Astro Boy asked, a little breathlessly. The sensation was so new and a little frightening, but not altogether unwelcome. I'm trying to figure out if this will actually work. Your father said that he'd put in all the parts, Tony replied. He and Astro Boy were down in his lab, and the boy was pressed up against the hood of the Cobra.
with a man behind him. Tony had one hand around the front of Astro and the other was cupped around his... oh my god. The other was cupped around the firm ass, squeezing gently. A sudden thought occurred to Tony as he removed his hands. Astro slid to the ground and spun around. Hey, we're not stopping, are we? Though he didn't quite understand what was going on, he liked how it made him feel, and didn't want to stop. No. Moving on. Let's move on from this one, shall we? My Immortal, a Harry Potter fanfiction. Author's note. Special thanks, get it? Cause I'm gothic. To my GF, ew, not in that way. Raven, Bloody Tear 666 for helping me with the story and spelling. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock. MCR rocks. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note. If you don't know who that is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Jared Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and wide. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch. I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England where I'm the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't notice. And I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets and a black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which made me very happy. A lot of preps stared at me. I put my middle finger at them. Hey Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. Author's note. Is it God? Please tell me. Thanks. Okay, My Immortal is actually my favorite fanfiction of all time. Yesterday I read, Isa, how many chapters did we read? 39? Yeah. 39 chapters. I read 39 chapters of this terrible horseshit. Also, it gets worse. At around chapter 15, her friend Raven stops helping her with the spelling, meaning that everything's written in the way that the author's notes are written, meaning it's almost unreadable. I think we have time for another chapter. Let's do another chapter of My Immortal. Chapter 2. Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tear 666 for helping me with the chapter. By the way, Prep, stop flaming my story, okay? The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt which I was using for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings and my pierced ears, and put my hair in a kind of a messy bun. My friend Willow, author's note, Raven, this is you, woke up then and grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. I'm a fucking god, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what, he said. What, I asked. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I love GC. They're my favorite band, besides MCR. Well, do you want to go with me, he asked. I gasped. Well, since that's all we've got time for today. Thanks so much for watching. Get it, cause I'm gothic. If you like this video and you want to see more like this, you can hit the subscribe button.
and like this video. Also, if you want to comment, if you want me to continue reading my Immortal, the best fanfiction ever, then let me know in the comments. Thanks.